Hi, I'm a dragon. Hi, I'm not a dragon. I'm Mr. Fitzpatrick. I'm Mrs. Fitz' dad. And I guess you have some questions for me. Anyway, you can see I make some toys. This is a dragon, and it's a puppet, and it's made to go over your whole arm. I made a couple of these. There's another one here. This is a bird. Ah. Anyway, you have a lot of questions, and I should try to answer. Yuna, she asks if I draw in 3D or 2D, and it's both. Sometimes it's easier for me to just draw the side view or the front view. For example, the side view would just be this, and the front view would just be this. But sometimes I would draw it like this, so you can see the front and the side. This is another puppet, and he's bop, 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 bop. I have a lot of puppets. Here's a little one. It's a hippo. Hippo. Yeah, it's made so you can walk a little bit. I should answer more questions. Grace, you wanted to know what my first toy was. And I'm not sure, but I think it was this one. It's a bunny. And I think we called it Lily. It was a cute toy. Grace, well, that was Grace. That was your question, wasn't it? Gia, how did you learn to toy design? How did I learn? I don't know. I just made it up. It was like if somebody asked you how to make a toy, what would you say? I don't know. So some of my answers are, I don't know. Julie, she wanted to know about inspiration, and that comes from everywhere. Sometimes it's other toys. I'll look at catalogs or other toy stores to see what toys are being sold. And also I remember what toys I liked when I was little. Nana, she wants to know about toys, colors on toys. How do I get the colors on the toy? Well, the fabrics come in different colors, and I will use green if it's a green frog. But we don't paint, we buy the fabric already made. So I don't really color it. But the colors are chosen so that it looks like the animal. Unless it's this, because no animal really looks like that. This is supposed to be a little poodle. There's actually a big poodle too around here. Here. Yeah, that was a nice dog. Hi. Okay. Next question is from Nina, and she wants to know, how do I make the toys? And the toys get made at factories in China and sometimes in Seoul, South Korea. A lot of these were made in Seoul. For example, this one is a dinosaur, and the name of the company was Soye, and they made this. I drew it first, and then they made it. There's a few that are made by that company. This one, and this one. It's a big one. And this one, which is a Triceratops. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I traveled to South Korea and I visited the factory and I saw this fabric and it's really nice. And so we had toys made out of that fabric. And then this is different. This is another kind of fabric. So two different kinds. Do I like toys in plastic or plush better? Plush. I never designed anything in plastic. It costs more to do that. So we always would work with fabric. And it's softer. All right. Draw a picture first. Well, some people will make a model first. They'll make a pretend version by sewing it, but I don't know how to sew, and it's faster to draw first. So, something like this. I drew long legs and long arms. Yeah, that's a bunny in pajamas. All right. The fabric comes from Korea and China. That is Irene's question. And Sophia wanted to know why I draw a picture first. I forgot to mention her name. Or Chris's name about plastic and plush. Anyway, June O wanted to know how I choose to decorate. And, I mean, you'll take something like this. Now, the reason it looks like that is because it's supposed to be a dog, but it's also supposed to look like a pillow. And so it has decorations like circles. And circles are on dogs sometimes. And so that's why I did circles. There's also one with butterflies on it. This is a bear. And I put butterflies on it because I thought that was pretty. Yeah, I like that one. Bears aren't really that color, but you can kind of still tell it's a bear. There are other ones here too. There's a cow. Yeah, and it's flowers. Anyway, that was that question from Juno. Kaylin asked why I want to be a toy designer, and I like it because it's fun and it makes people happy. So that's why. And I like toys. Olivia wants to know my favorite toy, and I can't find it. It was around someplace, but it was building blocks, and they can stack, and you can make things with the blocks, wooden blocks, made out of wood. And those were made in Vietnam. Yeah, they were made somewhere else. What else do I have here? Well, Yeun wanted to know how I draw, in what medium, what do I use to draw. And it would be pencil on paper or magic marker on paper. And then I would bring it, take a picture of it and put it into the computer and then send it to the people who make it. I'm trying to see if there's any other things here that you might like. Here's another dog, another puppet. And it, ruff, ruff, ruff. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Yeah, I have many toys. I almost forget how many I have. You know what this is? Does it remind you of anybody's Halloween costume? Yeah? Mrs. Fitz? Okay. Well, I have so many here, I don't even know what to say anymore. But, anyway, if you ever wanted to learn how to design toys, it's probably already in your head. You probably already know. Just find a design that you like and put it on paper and see if somebody likes it. Then maybe they'll make it. This is a bendy toy. It can bend and stay in different positions. She's a dancer. Okay, kids. Well, that's pretty much it. This is one of the first toys I designed also. It was for a different store, and they always did a different one every year. This is called Santa Bear. And every year they did different one. So he was a wizard on this year. And this one, he was a marching band. Like, bop, 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 bop. Yep. Many, many different toys. Anyway, I hope that answers some of your questions. And maybe you will do this someday too. Bye.